The award for the best short film goes to Adrian Stephen. So, Adrian, your prize money of 20,000 dirhams has been credited into your account.
Hello, this is Adrian Stephen speaking.
Hello, Delta Car William speaking.
I would like to pay the remaining amount left in my credit card debt.
Okay, and what is your card number?
Account holder Adrian Stephen, card number is 1234 5678
Okay, sir. So to confirm, Adrian Stephen, account holder of account number 123456789, wants to pay off his debt of 20,000 dirhams.
Yes, that's right.
Have you debited the money yet?
Yes, I have debited the money.
Okay, the system has updated.
Okay, thanks. Is it long? Hi, sir. How are you?
Hi. If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not really in the mood to buy anything and I don't want it. Please, I'm broke.
Sir, I'm not here to sell anything. Actually, I came here to find more about your brother's investigations.
You want to know more about my brother's case? Why? Do I even know you? Who are you?
Sir, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Adrian Stephen. I'm an aspiring movie director. I recently won a short film contest and I'm planning to make a feature film. And I'm thinking of, making it on your case to be an, investigative thriller.
Listen, man, you seem like a nice guy, but there are enough cases on my brother. I don't really want to do this. No, thank you.
Sir, I know your brother had a good intentions and I plan on bringing light to those. I know there's more to this case.
You're not really giving me a choice here, are you?
No, sir, I'm not. But do give it a thought, please.
Listen, dude, don't go. Fine.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tell you some more about this, but only on one condition. Stop calling me sir. You make me feel good.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
Guys, come in. Okay, take a seat.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. What can you tell me more about this case?
This case, it goes all the way back to the death of Michael Carter, or my father. Honestly, I still don't know what happened to me, my father, or my brother that day. When we played his final song. What I'm about to tell you is not something ordinary, nor is it something forgettable. The story of the last note. One day, me and my brother had a fight.
It's not safe for you either.
I don't care. John, you're a detective. Okay? Don't tell me you've never wondered what had actually happened to Dad. Okay? Like I said, you're a detective. You should be the one eager to find out.
I have wondered about what happened to Dad. Okay? I still do. Till this day. His mystery is something related to underworld and stuff. You are not going to be involved with that.
Oh yeah? And how do you know that? Have you dig deeper?
No, just think about it. A famous rich musician randomly goes missing. What do you expect?
I don't have time. I have all things.
I'll drop you.
No, thank you. I'll walk.
Come on, dude, just listen.
I'm good.
Listen. What could have actually happened?
Is this it is one of those such a coward. What if I play the notes myself? Dad.
Hey, sorry, your text. Sorry, I'm late. How is you? John.
Yeah, nurses told he's still in coma. They don't know when or if he'll even wake up.
Oh,
I should have just taken better care of him, man. It's all my fault.
dude, blame yourself for not helping you.
Still, I'm just worried about him.
So am I. But
I need to find out what happened to her. At least for Ben. Are you with me?
John, but
Are you with me or not?
should we take such a risk when Ben is in a coma?
Just answer the question.
Dude, I'm with you. But just don't make any dumb decisions. We are part of an investigation organization. So we need special permission to do such an odd case.
Fine.
Well, you're going to take some rest. And I guess so do I.
You go. I'll be here.
Got it!
Yeah.
Oh, hey John. I just did some research on your dad and I really couldn't find anything. But I did find something. Hear out what the town people are saying. The curse of the final note. Musicians who dare to play a note of unfinished song will face horrible consequence.
Come on, dude. You're not 7 years old. Why would you think it's a curse? Think practically.
I guess. But this is the only thing I found that had any relation with this case.
What if I actually tried to play the song?
Okay, John, now.
Wait. Before you say anything, this is not something we should discuss over phone. Let's meet up.
I guess.
John, you need to take a break. This ain't healthy.
Unless I actually play the song.
Okay, I've heard you call me stupid plenty of the time. But this is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Are you sure there is no other way?
Okay, you stand here and I will play it. Got it?
Okay.
Oh, Benjamin. Whoa, what was that? Peter? 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 You there? Hello?
You've come so close, but yet you're so far.
Who's that? Where are you? Show yourself.
I am the curse.
There is no curse.
Please, why don't you give up already? You can't carry out your father's legacy.
That's not true. I can solve this.
Your brother tried to do so, and he failed. What makes you think you're any special? You're not worthy enough to do this.
Maybe I'm not worthy enough. Huh? What just happened?
I don't know. You were stuck in some kind of trance.
Wait, if I. Hello? Really? Thank you so much. I'll be on my way.
What is it?
It's Benjamin. He's allowed to have visitors. We can go and see him now.
Ben, burdened by notes, I drown in despair. Trapped by a melody that's never fair. Our dad wrote this in the diary, which helped me finish the composition.
The nurse told me the visiting time is over. We gotta go, John.
Get to the car, Peter. I'll just go get Benjamin's patient files. Peter, listen.
Listen? You want me to listen to you telling me that two people are alone planning a heist? Two people with a clean record? Two people never done stealing? John, don't you feel absurd by saying that?
Okay. Hear me out first. I know it's unexpected and random, but that poem, that was the last thing my father wrote before, you know, leaving. That poem, I don't know, Peter. I don't know why it felt like my father was trying to send another message.
I've asked this to you plenty much of time. But are you seriously okay? I'm ready to do whatever you need me to do. I'll do anything for you. All I'm trying to ask is that if you are in the right state of mind for any crucial decisions. Alright? I'm here for you. And we are getting to the bottom of this. You hear me?
Thanks, man.
Anytime. Now, what were you saying?
Peter, that poem, it holds a lot of truth hidden from daylight. It was about a father who couldn't be strong enough to support his two children, his sons, and also a musician who, under constant pressure from the people producing his music, doesn't this sound eerily similar to my father? Peter, this is literally a description written down by my father. And along with that, were something that I never knew he was most probably facing, because it really does align with my father's behavior while composing his last song. It really felt like the person in the poem wanted to sever his connection with the world.
What are you trying to say?
What if my father never went missing, Peter?
So we enter tomorrow night because it will be left unguarded as the next day is a public holiday.
Yes.
Are you sure that place will be left unguarded? I mean, what kind of stupid organization would leave their headquarters unguarded? even if it's a public holiday.
The kind that went bankrupt, obviously. And yes, I am sure.
What was the thing you were trying to say after you played the song?
Oh yeah, I was just confused whether the mystery is linked to the music because it just can't be. If it was, then how were you able to walk in while I was still playing when you remained unaffected?
Yeah, anyway, we have no time to lose, especially since we are gonna find out anyways.
Are you ready to solve a decade-old mystery with the heist?
So before I do ask any of the usual questions, I really want to know, why did you turn yourself in?
To prove what John left unfinished.
What? What are you saying? Do you have any connection with Detective John Carter and his associate Peter Gray? Is that why you broke it?
Oh, so you're going for the long story, huh? Well, I'm a movie director and I read an article about John's case. And then I got curious and I looked into it more. And that's when I realized that this would make a perfect movie. So I set out to meet Benjamin, the only person who could have any connection to this case and help me find more details. And well, now you know why I'm telling myself in.
And how do I know you're not lying?
Dude, I'm turning myself into the police. Why would I lie?
Oh, I guess you're right. I'll try talking to the judiciary to let you guys off with a fine on bottle grounds.
I have a small request. Can I talk to John and Peter?
Sure. I guess I can arrange that. Oh, wait. They'll arrive soon. I'll just be right back. Okay?
Thanks, man.
Adrian, right?
Yes, I'm alright. Peter. Hello, Peter. So, you had sent me a letter telling me not to do any more investigations regarding your father.
Oh my god, you went behind that again? You just wasted your time. And now you got caught.
I broke into that building again because I thought we would find some kind of evidence to end the case. for good. But I did find it. I did find something, but I don't know how to connect it all.
Get to the point. What did you find?
John, I found it for this postman.
What? Postmortem report. They don't make it
Unless a dead body is found, and I don't know how to connect it all. A coma, a melody, and let's see.
I've got it! Everyone! I've got it!
What did he hit his head when he was in jail or something? Oh my gosh, you will understand. Should have been there. Had to be work. You can say it's an inside joke. Okay, alright.
Okay. Now seriously. I think I figured it out.
What is it?
You remember when I told you about musical epilepsy?
Yeah. Musical epilepsy? What's that?
It's a genetic disorder. Hello everyone, it is me, the well-hated John Carter. I don't know where to start. I am John Carter, son of Michael Carter and detective of the city. To those who do know me and respect my father, I am truly sorry for the way I have ruined the respect the world has for him. The reason I have done this break-in was to find out what had truly happened to my dad. Even though I couldn't find it out, my friend Adrian did. He found my father's postmortem report. I know what you're thinking. The postmortem report can only be made if a body is found. Well, he had committed suicide due to a reflex epilepsy he had, called musicogenic epilepsy. It's a genetic disorder one found in the genes of my brother, which he received from my father, and upon further diagnosis, a disorder I have too. What happens is when certain sounds are played, it triggers the person with this disorder, leading to various effects like self blame, frustration, even loss of self identity or self worth. This is the reason my friend Peter was unaffected by the music while I was, and the reason my brother went into a coma. But my father, Hexagon corporations had people in charge abusing their workers and artists, creating an unhealthy work life. We have much evidence and reason to believe so, which I will be handing further investigations to the other departments. The producers of my father's music had pressured him so much that he had decided to leave with one last song. And I'm pretty sure we all know my father was a great musician, always chasing to create empowering music, and he strived to create the best yet for his last one. But little did he know he would be creating overpowering music. The certain sounds that trigger our genetic disorder were part of that. As a father, my father liked to stay strong in all situations, shrugging it off and moving on. And so he did while creating the last song. Days of repeated playing again and again, it really got into his head. My father started blaming himself. Thoughts such as, what if the producers aren't treating me wrong? Maybe I'm just weak, Guru Hindu. Maybe I'm not strong enough father for my children if I can't handle this pressure. 2. I must be really weak if I fail to even write a song completely, even though it is my passion, even if it is one last note. And then, finally, 2. My children are better off without a father than have a weak father like me, taking the ultimate decision of suicide. Hexagon corporations knew they'd plummet if the truth got out, so they buried the truth along with my father. Anyways, I'd like to thank everyone here today for coming here to finally access the truth to a mystery for decades. Have a good day. Before I end this live, everyone's favorite detective, Mr. Peter Gray, would like to make a statement.
Hello everyone. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure those who know me here know me as the great detective Peter Gray. I know that many of you still respect me and that I've made many lose respect for me. Well, I'm sorry. I had only done this only for my best friend. I know I'm not setting a good example, but I want to say never to leave your loved ones. Whatever it is they are going through, if you know you can trust them with all your life, whatever you have done, even if it's a crime, it's worth it. John never let me down when I needed him, so I will never let him down when he needs me. What I have done is for a good cause. If there are any people against that statement, well, I don't care, because I know what I've done for my friend is worth it. Thank you to those who still respect me, and sorry to all those who have let down. But before leaving, I would like to add that, for there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. Mark chapter 4, verse 22. This phrase simply means whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. The point I'm trying to get through is a company like Hexagon Productions was constantly going through a loss, but ended up getting a skyrocketed profit due to the crimes they have done. I know the lines I've just said is very confusing. What I mean is, a company known for harassing their workers and made false statements involving the end to this harassment and started bribing news companies for hiding their faults made by the company. They also started hiding artists' post-mortem report. They did something in the dark which came to light. Well, now you know, God is always watching. Let this so-called crime, which I see as an investigation, be awareness to musicogenic epilepsy and a lesson to all those corrupted companies like Hexagon Productions. Just remember, for there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. Thank you.
What is he saying?